Imagine this. You're midway through a hectic day, that familiar drag sets in, your energy dips, and you're reaching for another cup of coffee or a sugary bar just to push through. But what if there was a simple, natural way to lift your spirits and sustain you, straight from the earth? Something sweet, chewy, and bursting with life-giving essence that our ancestors swore by. That's the quiet magic of dates, a fruit that whispers promises of renewal in every bite. Welcome back to Proverb and Herb, where we blend timeless wisdom with nature's gifts to nurture your everyday wellness. Today, we're exploring dates, the humble fruit of the date palm tree, known in Nigeria as Dabino in Hausa communities. Why does this remedy matter? In our modern world, filled with processed snacks and quick fixes, dates offer a return to simplicity, a natural source of vitality that supports your body's rhythm. Without the highs and lows of artificial sugars, many overlook dates, thinking they're just too sweet or merely a holiday treat, but that's a misconception. Culturally, in Nigerian and broader African traditions, dates have been revered for centuries as symbols of abundance and endurance. Brought to our lands by ancient Arab traders in the 8th century, they've woven into festivals, ceremonies, and daily life, especially in northern Nigeria, where date palms dot the landscape. Our forebears knew true wellness comes from what the earth provides, not from labs or factories. Dates remind us that sometimes the sweetest solutions are the ones nature intended. Let's ground ourselves in the essence of dates. Originating from the arid regions of the Middle East and North Africa, the date palm Phoenix dactylifera is a resilient tree that thrives in harsh, sun-baked environments. Much like the strong spirits of our African ancestors who adapted it across the Sahel, in traditional usage, dates have been a staple for travelers and nomads. Packed for long journeys because they store well and provide quick sustenance. In Nigerian culture, they're often shared during Ramadan to break the fast gently, honoring the body's need for balanced restoration. Or, as many mothers know, incorporated into late pregnancy routines for their nurturing qualities. Passed down through generations. Feel them for a moment. Dates are delightfully chewy, with a sticky texture that melts into a rich, caramel-like sweetness on your tongue, almost like nature's own candy, but with a subtle, earthy undertone. Their aroma is warm and inviting, evoking sun-ripened fields. Preparation is straightforward and safe for everyday use. Start by selecting plump, dried dates. Remove the pit with a gentle twist. Eat them as is for a quick pick-me-up, or soak a handful in warm water overnight to create a soothing infusion. For more versatility, blend pitted dates with a splash of water into a smooth paste. Perfect for sweetening teas or recipes without added sugars. As for everyday wellness benefits, dates are treasure troves of natural goodness. They're rich in fiber that gently supports your digestive flow, vitamins like B6 for mood balance, and minerals such as potassium and magnesium that help maintain your body's harmony. Antioxidants abound, offering a shield against daily stresses. No wonder they're called nature's energy boosters. They provide sustained fuel from natural sugars, ideal for active days. And here's a Nigerian proverb to tie it all together. Health is wealth in a modern context. This reminds us that investing in simple, nutrient-dense foods, like dates, builds a foundation of inner riches, far more valuable than fleeting indulgences. Our ancestors understood that true prosperity starts with a nourished body and spirit. Now, let's dive deeper with some fresh perspectives to keep your curiosity alive. From an ancestral wellness viewpoint, dates weren't just food, they were lifelines. In the vast African deserts and savannas, our forebears relied on date palms as oases of life, using the fruits for survival during migrations or dry seasons. This resilience mirrors the proverb, "The forest not only hides man's enemies, but is full of man's medicine." Healing, power, and food. Dates, emerging from resilient palms, embody this, a reminder that even in tough times, nature provides tools for strength. In Nigerian folklore, especially among Hausa communities, dates symbolize generosity and community, often shared in storytelling circles to foster bonds. For a new angle, consider dates' role in mindful eating. In our busy lives, we rush meals, but dates encourage savoring. Their natural sweetness satisfies cravings mindfully, helping you tune into your body's signals. Ancestrally, this aligns with African wellness practices where food is medicine, eaten with intention. Practically, let's bring this home with household applications. Try making Dabino energy balls. Blend 1 cup of pitted dates with a handful of almonds, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and rolled oats. Roll into small balls and chill. They're perfect for on-the-go snacks that keep you fueled without the slump. Or for a soothing evening ritual. Create date-infused herbal tea. Soak dates in hot water with fresh ginger slices, a nod to Nigerian spice traditions, for a warm drink that eases you into relaxation. Here's another fresh take. Dates in beauty routines? Our grandmothers might have mashed dates into face masks for their hydrating properties. Drawing from African herbal knowledge where fruits nourish skin from within and without. Mix date paste with yogurt for a gentle, natural glow booster. Simple, effective, and rooted in tradition. Adding a personal touch. I recall visiting my aunt in the north as a child. She'd hand me a few Dabino after playtime, saying, "This will keep your fire burning strong." It wasn't just about the taste, it was her way of passing on love and wisdom, making wellness feel like a warm embrace. That's the heart of Proverb and Herb, connecting you to these stories that make remedies feel alive. Let's expand on cultural depth with another proverb. A herbalist that refuses to ask a man what leaves he looks for in the bush must have difficulties getting what he wants. Applied here, it teaches humility in wellness. Dates are accessible to all, not just experts. In modern terms, it encourages community sharing. Experiment with dates in your kitchen. Ask friends for tips and discover your own paths to balance. For variety, think beyond snacks. Chop dates into salads for a sweet contrast, or stir them into oatmeal for a hearty breakfast that sustains you through morning rushes. In African-inspired cooking, pair them with nuts and spices for a trail mix that echoes nomadic provisions, adding layers of flavor and history to your plate. As our journey with dates comes to a gentle close, let this soak in. Nature's remedies, like the steadfast date palm, stand tall through life's seasons, offering us quiet strength and sweetness. Embrace dates not as a trend, but as a timeless ally in your wellness story, a bridge between ancient roots and your vibrant now. At Proverb and Herb, we're here to guide you back to these natural harmonies, one herb and proverb at a time. If this resonated, hit that subscribe button for more calming explorations into herbal wisdom and Nigerian traditions. Like and share if you're ready to try dates in a new way, perhaps starting with those energy balls tonight. And here's a reflective question to carry with you. What simple gift from nature has quietly transformed your daily peace? Let it linger, and may it bring you deeper healing.